Life unto ourselves alone. How fast you have held us as we drifted far from you. Even now, in our unanxious moral state, our sense of self so far from yours. The Lord thinks not of himself ever, your companionship inherent to your being. We who may be long time married, yet our life unto ourselves alone. But your life completely, intimately shared among your three persons. The trifling resentments and bitterness we carry will ever keep us lonely, for we protect our innermost self. The cross of Christ disproves this in the Godhead, which never was alone, and ever seeking to die for the other. The Son created and gives way to the pre-existence of the Father. The Spirit derives from the Father and the Son, and is the Son. The Lord is that Spirit. We sit upon a hill awaiting the death which is autumn. We wish to see life give way to death, knowing it will return. We await brisk winds to carry us as of the refreshment of the Spirit. We await the fatherliness of the winter blanket and the emergence of the sun at Easter time. We dare not die of anything of our life for fear it disengages, leaving us alone. Alone, alone, the fear of all men. But of you never. Perhaps when we become convinced that divinity was capable to make us sons in the inclusion of your divine will, divinity joined to humanity, then perhaps we yield to providence as to the mothering bosom of the Lord. Surely Christ is there, and surely the Spirit. The Father is all things to them and to us. The clouds clinging to the hills are striated, undefined. The wish to cover the sins of all the men of all the world, and the constancy of it. We cannot see the outcomes of the riddles of the earth, only to know that heaven supersedes all these, brings all things to perfection as ordained, as decreed, as cannot be perceived by the human mind and spirit and heart. Our spirit knows yours, and for a time that is enough. We are yet in the dying time of autumn, and though all seasons have always followed, we are trepidant to the end. All you have promised has come to fulfillment, and why not this, life forever with you? Of ignorance we cannot see the perfection of all riddles of the earth. They are parables of your being. Who is the good shepherd? Who is the rock? Who is the law? Who is the love? Never were you prodigal to the Father. Only in that you departed your divinity and his to fully live a human life and death. In that you speak to us now as proof of the eternity of infinite being of the three persons. We fall as colored leaves, the lives of all men, and dare to trust that love dies not, but magnifies itself across all boundaries, divinity, humanity, and makes all one. Amen.